Well, if you want to see muscles, you come straight down to the ACT number 17 of Marty Perovich. Hey Marty, good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be here again, Stewie. I think this is the last night of probably 10 days that we've been racing, one on, one off, two on, one off sort of thing. So yeah, it's been tiring, and looking forward to a break till we get to the Scott Daly Challenge next weekend.
You got obviously this week off, and then there's a week Saturday night free, but then it gets into the 2 nights.
Yeah, I think it's going to give a few of the local boys a bit of time to rest and recuperate. We're fine. We've got plenty of equipment and good motors and all that kind of stuff. So. But the break after the 10 days or so that we've been doing will do everybody good and be refreshed and ready to hit out for the, to me anyway, the most important race in the country.
Now, mate, this year your business, along with your father, Network Industries, have stepped up and made the Fast Time Award and donating a green back to the guy that's going fast time. So hats off to you guys for doing that.
Yeah, Stewie, we raced the first night here and everyone's lifted their game here at Valvoline Raceway this year, and you can see like the teams, everyone's here. This is the place to be to race in Australia, and I don't think there's any tougher competition. Victoria, they got big car counts. Perth got big car counts. Even Queensland's doing pretty good, but you can see lines here, and a lot of the boys from interstate, they come here on a weekly show to better themselves, or they know if they can run up the front here or run in the top 10, you're on the pace, and you can do that anywhere in the country. But yeah, like we threw in the $100 every week for time trials. Just more so the fact to make it look more professional, like in the Supercross and the Monster Energy in America, they have something there for the whole shot award, and they pay $1,500. But we race so much, and $100 comes out of my back pocket. Really, it doesn't even come out of the company. It's just something that we like to contribute. And as you know, we're going to really raise the stakes for the night 2 of the actual Scott Daly Challenge in time trials. And yeah, it should be a good night.
Yeah, we're not going to let that out of the bag just yet, but we will let it out. Now, the other thing, mate, you've got a couple of other passions, apart from Sam, your partner, and then obviously your little boy, Boston, and stuff like that, but your weightlifting, your bodybuilding, and your tattoos.
Yeah, I took 2 years off from sprint car racing basically here in Australia, and we raced maybe 3 years in America, but then I didn't race for about 18 months, and I lived in California and trained with all the big monsters, and you got to do what you got to do, and it's a totally different lifestyle. Mentally and physically, it's just abusing your whole body to reach that goal, and we did that, and I made a name for myself. I can walk in the Gold's Gym in Venice, which is the mecca of bodybuilding, and everyone will know Big Marty's here, and it's good that you can do something like that away from, say, sprint car racing, which I've done for so many years, and it's good we did that. We came back, we came 3rd in the Australian bodybuilding title. I was going to compete this year, but we took it off because I wanted to go for the track championship, and pretty much, you can't be 110, 115 kilos ripped and fit in one of these things. So, I dropped down to 90 kilos. I only go to the gym twice a week now for racing season, but as soon as it's done, we'll get back into it and we'll have another crack at it next year, and hopefully annoy a few more people in something that we don't really do often.
What's your biggest bench press?
I tell you what, in America we're benching like 6 20-kilo plates each side, which is it takes a lot of toll on your elbow joints and all that, and even leg pressing over there, we're doing nearly 500 kilos. It's different when you're training with the pros. Like I became friends with 2nd, 3rd best bodybuilders in the world, and they just carry you along to make you reach your goal, and they can see how bad you want. And then it's like sprint car racing too, when the new guys come along, and you can pick and choose who you want to help and who you become friends with. And it's like years ago, Max Johnson started, and I helped him out as much as we could, and now he's one of the top guys here at Parramatta. It's just what happens, like guys can see another guy wants the passion and has a desire to do it, so you help them because you want to see them go good, and you just need someone in the back of your head saying, keep going, don't give up, you can do it, and that's what it's all about, really.
Good to see you still rolling with a bit of bling in both ears.
Yeah, I don't know about that. They're diamond earrings, they're not cheap, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's something that I've always done for quite a while of my life, and as you said before, with the tattoos as well, and got quite a few of them, and it's probably not really the common race car driver look, you know what I mean, bodybuilding tattoos and all that, but I think it kind of sets me aside from the average race car driver, and I don't know if it makes me unique or not, or maybe people just think I look like a bloody criminal, I don't know, but it's what I love doing, you know what I mean, when you have a passion about it. My passion's sprint car racing, my boy. I do my bodybuilding because I've been into physical fitness, but the only reason I started doing that was when I broke my back racing in Perth for World Series, and you just sort of get addicted to things, and I got addicted to that, like everyone gets addicted to sprint cars, and it's just something you can't give away. You just have a passion for a few things in life, and as you know, with your family and kid as well, it just fires you to keep going on and on.